ain't no feeling in the feeling of jumping off that airplane back in the heat, back in Florida, after cashing out some of them racks for doing what I do best, getting paid for something that I'm great at doing, mentoring, training, and inspiring people out here, back here in Florida. Man, ain't nothing like it. If you don't know the feeling, I hope you can find out soon. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great tonight. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there. To all of my veterans out there, man, big shout out to all of my subscribers. Sunday morning, whew, man, I gotta catch my breath. I really just started warming up. I ain't got to the full PT this morning. I know I gotta get back into it, catch my breath real quick. Beautiful day out here though, beautiful. So anyway, man, just got back from Laredo, Texas. Last night went down there for a 2-day mentorship travel with my mentees, man, from Laredo. Already entrepreneurs, already successful in their own business. Found me on YouTube, said they want to get this trucking money too, you know. Paid me that bread to come down there, train them up. Man, 90 days of mentorship with me. Ain't doing nothing but helping people out here get to the next level in life. Man, so once again, big salute to my mentees out of Laredo, Texas, that's about to get it in this trucking industry. And I'm going to make sure of that too. So, quick video today, right? For you guys out there who want to kind of understand how to grow your trucking business. You know, this is for you people out there who aspire to start that trucking company who haven't started yet. But also, some of you guys out there might have your trucking company already going, but you're only trucking. Because I'll say 99% of every trucking company owner out here, you guys are just going to come into business and basically just truck. You know, hire drivers, get on the load board and find loads, you know, to be dispatched out to your drivers. That's going to be pretty much the only thing that you're going to do for the most part. Because even that could be time consuming and challenging, right? So a lot of people, once they start doing something, they are not really about progression. I don't care if we're just talking about working at that 9-to-5 job. A lot of people that work at 9-to-5 jobs are still not about progression. You know, it's still levels in the corporate world or the 9-to-5 world. You guys still want to get promoted, you know, too. So whatever you're doing in life, you have to be at least giving it 110% in whatever it is. Give it that 110%. Results will pay off. If you guys are still in that 9-to-5 world, man, try to get promoted. Everything in life is just all in your mind anyway. So if you ain't going hard in that 9-to-5, how you think you're gonna go hard in this business world too? So start going hard at whatever you're doing right now. So anyway, I might got off on a quick little rant real quick because I forgot what I was actually talking about. So anyway, a lot of trucking company owners out here, you guys are just going to only do one thing, and that's basically go buy a truck, go buy a trailer, hire a driver, and more than likely you're going to hire a dispatching service too, because a lot of trucking company owners out here still don't know how to dispatch themselves. So they'll go through a dispatching company. So I recommend for you trucking company owners out there, you guys got to start learning how to dispatch yourself too, right? So that's basically kind of leading into, this is how you're going to increase your revenue as a trucking company owner. So if you're a trucking company owner right now and you are not dispatching your own truck, you need to stop right now, learn how to dispatch, and start dispatching your own trucks. That's what you have to start doing right now to increase that revenue. Paying dispatchers 5 to 10% per load is going to be a lot of money over time if you guys do not learn how to dispatch yourself. So this is another way that you guys are going to increase your revenue based off of this dispatching knowledge that you guys are going to acquire, right? You're going to learn how to dispatch yourself. And once you learn how to dispatch yourself, you guys are going to be very proficient at what you're doing. So now you could become a dispatching company. You could start marketing and advertising your business now that you are a dispatching service and that you are looking for owner operators to start dispatching for, right? So now you have basically started to increase your revenue by dispatching yourself. Now you have bought on an additional source of income by dispatching another owner operator. I don't care if you're just making $150 to $200 a week off of that owner operator that you're dispatching for. You have to get it out here, you know? It's all about getting those crumbs until it could turn into some bread, right? So that's going to be the first way that I'll recommend for you guys out there if you want to increase your trucking revenue, right? And like I say, I'm talking to you trucking company owners out there right now that is just trucking, and that is either dispatching yourself right now or that's going through a dispatching company. So the second way that you guys can increase your revenue out there is to learn how to become a freight broker, go get your authority, and then basically now you have a trucking company and a freight brokerage going. So eventually you could cut the freight broker out. You become the freight broker, cut the freight broker out, start maximizing every load's rate per mile, because now you have direct shippers as being a freight broker. And also for loads that you can't carry that has been pretty much given to you, whether you want to use your own trucks instead of brokering that freight out on the load board, right? If you don't have the capacity and have the trucks to move that freight that needs to be brokered out with your personal trucks, you just put it on the load board and just broker it out to a third-party trucking company. And that's what freight brokers do out here. That's why they call us 3PL, right? So that's the second way that you guys can increase your profit out here and increase your actual revenue. The third way that you guys can increase your revenue out here is basically leasing on owner operators to your trucking company, right? So you already have an active authority so that you can lease on owner operators to your trucking company. So for you guys out here right now, I'll recommend, if you have your own authority, you can start leasing on owner operators to your trucking company. So basically when you're leasing on owner operators to your trucking company, hey, how you doing this morning? When you're leasing on owner operators to your trucking company, it's just as simple as making sure that they're qualified, of course, adding them onto your insurance, and pretty much start booking loads for them. So it's not hard to lease on owner operators to your trucking company. It's just all about making sure that they're qualified. So if you're already an owner of a trucking company and that someone has, and if you're someone that has already hired drivers, it's basically the same process, you know, getting their CDL license, getting their DOT card, getting their MVR, adding them onto your insurance, and bam, it's time to get them rolling. Charge them whatever you want to charge them. Anywhere from 20 to 35% lease on to these companies out here. Anywhere from 20 to 35%. So pretty good money right there, man. Anyway, I feel like I'm just going and going. Like I say, I like my videos to be about 10 minutes. But that's 3 ways right there, man. You know, learn dispatching. Start your own dispatching company. Start dispatching for your own trucks. That's going to increase your revenue. Learn how to become a freight broker. Start your freight brokerage. Start brokering that freight out to other trucking companies, or let your relationships turn into direct shippers, you know, on your freight broker side. That's going to up that revenue. If you guys have your own authority, start leasing on other truckers out here who just want to lease on the trucking companies. Let them run under your authority. Charge them anywhere from about 20 to 35%. You got to get it up. You guys got to start doing more than one thing out here, you know? Life is just not about doing one thing. You got to get it in, because it's only one life we'll live, right? So you got to start getting it in out here. You got to stop listening to other people. It's like everyone out here is always going to be discouraged because they let somebody basically discourage them, and the person that's discouraging them would never be who that person really want to be, you know? So it's all in your mind. You got to attack it out here. You got to go get it. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on my text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get your 30-day free trial with DAT for you trucking company owners and for you dispatchers out there that's wanting to search a load board. 30-day free trial with DAT. If you guys are looking for a factoring service, go sign up with TAFS, Trans Am Financial Services. You know, everything in the description box below. Let me get back to it out here. CEO. Commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.